Hi, today is the 22nd of Jan, and it's been a long time since I posted a video, and that doesn't work for me. I should have posted videos of all the stuff that I've been doing, all the stuff that I've been thinking, and with the expressed purpose of really creating something for where any of you who's listening would be able to create something for themselves in their lives. So, what have I been doing since the last time I posted? I've been taking a lot of actions. I've been talking to a lot of people. I've been creating an advert. I've been responding to a lot of my friends who've been asking me to kind of get out there and really get practical. And after acquiring the first 2 clients, I had decided that I was going to acquire 2 more. And the action that I took was really reaching out to all my friends to say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Am I in the space of being reliable enough for you to be able to recommend me to some of your customers, your clients, your friends who may need some English language training or need some life coaching? And that's how I've begun, right? And I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying reaching out to people. I'm not feeling like a loser doing that. Because at the core of both these services, I know what it is that I want. Now, a lot of people have suggested to me that I start an Instagram page for my English language. And however, a lot of things get in the way of me being in action all the time. And there's this constant judgment of, should I be working harder? Should I be working, chilling? Should I be doing other things? What is work-life balance? In a place like this, which is completely relaxed and chilled out, where there's nobody asking me anything, to do anything. Every day is a Sunday. And today is one of those days. There's jazz playing. I've got wine and I'm cooking. I love these things, right? I really enjoy doing all of this. I went for a, 100-kilometer cycle today in the morning and I was tired. But this is life to me. I enjoy doing all of this. Now, what I am keen on doing is making sure that this project moves ahead. And these 2 services that I have work. So a friend of mine, Onkar, has really kind of stepped up and said, hey, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to work on a business plan. I'm going to do the website. I'm going to do this. And this is what happens, right? When you're listening to people and you're out there and you're talking to people, they respond in some sort of way. So I said, yeah, give me a time in line, give me a budget, tell me how much it's going to cost, tell me what your terms are. I'm happy to have him there because I trust him, right? I've had Puneet work with me on how we can start a classroom for kids in his colony at a very, for children. And let's say the age group of 13 to 17 or 18. And that's positive. And I'm pushing that agenda. I've spoken to at least 5 different friends of mine to say, you know what, if you really believe that I am good at what I do, I have the credibility, then please recommend me to your friends. And that's where I'm coming from. They may not, they may take their time about it, but I'm here doing this. And that's the kind of action that I've taken. Now, have I done the website? Of course not, right? There's procrastination, Otherwise, I'd be a millionaire already, right? But I'm not a millionaire already. I'm starting to kind of learn that there's action and there's a quality of action. The more you put out there, the more people will respond. And I've started taking feedback from people to say, this is what I want to do. And I'm straight because it gives me an opportunity to say, this is really what I want. And in the English language training part, what I see as an opportunity is people in India do not have a person that they can rely on, that they can trust to just pick up the phone and say, I pay you 50 rupees, 100 rupees, 500 rupees, and I need to practice my English, right? They know their English. I do not want to teach them English. I can correct some things, but I don't want to teach them English. There are like a million people out there who are teaching English. So I'm not going to get into that. The second thing is that on Instagram, you have people who do this whole Hindi and English kind of thing, and they have like 500,000 followers, or like 150,000 followers. I'm not into building that. That's not what the purpose of this video or this channel is. It's about reaching people, being genuine and being straight with them to say, I am available. This service is available to you to be able to contact somebody in a safe environment for a price, and you could just make the payment and it will be fine, right? And that's what this is, the service is. So the more I articulate this, the more it becomes clear about what the software ought to be, what the Instagram page might look like. It's been suggested that maybe I should do a video of that. So that's not a block for me. I'm getting into the mode to do that, and I've got to write a script for that, so that people can really see this is the trainer, right? This is how he will sound. This is what he will do for you, and hopefully that will convince them to step up and make a payment. We're going to do group classes of 3 to 4 people, and that should work, across ages, So yeah, a lot of action, a lot of thought has been going in. However, there's always this judgment, right? Am I doing enough? Do I really want to sit and paint all day long, or do I want to be cycling all day long? I've spent all day kind of cooking, cleaning, drinking wine, whatever, and I think that I haven't spent enough time. And I think a lot of people would agree with me. Hey, dude, you could have spent 8 hours working on your project as opposed to cycling and as opposed to cooking and eating and whatever. So yeah, I'm still kind of in that zone of thinking about, really? Can I not be doing... Like tomorrow I'm not cycling, but tomorrow I will get down to a lot of work, right? On this project. So yeah, there's a lot happening here. And I'm hoping to get more regular. I'm hoping to get more on it. I'm hoping to be able to manage my time in such a manner that I get to do all the things that are on my agenda, right? And I'm satisfied that I'm reaching people, I'm talking to people, I'm working on my project. I can see the millionaire happening. The attitude of the millionaire begins to emerge. So I'm just learning as I'm going along, right? And that's the thing. This whole channel is about... So, if you're there and you're thinking about how do I earn money and how do I generate money, then subscribe and like the channel, and work with me, right? Comment if you need to. Call me if you need to, right? To say, I want to do this, and this is, what do I do next? And I'm more than happy to kind of contribute. Next video.